Right, well, we've been talking to people who are actually appearing in this pantomime, but we're now here with Phil Yates, who's the house manager of the Winchester Theatre Royal. Phil, how long have you been in Winchester?
I've lived here all my life. That's 67 years.
Really? And so when can you remember this theatre from?
I can remember it from about 1935 when it was a cinema. It was it started off as a musical in 1914, but it changed to a cinema in about 1922-23. And I remember coming here as a cinema, 1935, seeing the films of Will Hayes, Shirley Temple, George Formby, all those type of films.
Oh, fantastic. What sort of changes have you seen in these last few years?
Of the theatre, well, of course, after it closed as a cinema in 1974, I was one of the founder members to save the theatre from demolition, because it was going to be demolished.
You've done a fantastic job in there. I've just been looking around. It's obviously a very beautiful theatre, isn't it?
Yes, well, we tried to restore it back to its original state as it was in 1914, and it took a bit of doing, but we're still under appeal and still want more money to convert the frontal part of the theatre into a wine bar. But we have all the stage work and the friezes around the auditorium, that's come back to as it was in 1914.
As I said, it's very beautiful. So all you viewers, if you want to actually donate some money to the Theatre Royal here in Winchester, give Phil Yates a buzz, and I'm sure he'll take your money off you.
I certainly will.
Well, here we are with Phil, actually back in the theatre, and Phil, we've got this music going for the production tonight. They're just doing a dress rehearsal, but it's quite creepy music. How about this ghost that walks down here?
Oh yes, the ghost. Well, it's all connected with that crest over the proscenium arch, and when the theatre was built in 1914, it was built by two brothers, John and James Simkins, and on the crest used to be the initials JS. Now, that could stand for John Simkins or James Simkins, and James was the manager who really ran the theatre. John was like the sleeping partner, and John said to James, I want the initials changed to J and JS, and James promised it would be done. But it never was, and John died before James, and it is said that his ghost comes from the dressing room along this passageway here, which is called the Ghost Walk. Yes, you're treading on it now.
You're treading on the Ghost Walk, yes.
And it goes round the corner there, and he's supposed to go into one of the boxes there, look at the crest, and then disappear through the wall. And one of our stage managers, who's not with us anymore, but she swears blind she saw an apparition in a Edwardian dress disappear through that wall one day.